when you see the kids, I see y'all tomorrow. Wait, when the sun set, I see y'all tomorrow. Wait, when I pick them up, I feel like they borrow. When I gotta return, I'm scanning them like a barcode. Wait, no hard feelings, but these feelings hard though. Wait, who got the kids in those what autos? Wait, why they can't wear Yeezys with the cargos? Y'all know Nike don't like me, I take it too far though. At least have him in some mics, he played for Chicago. I only see 3 kids who watch in Chicago. And you know all the nannies that Danny Nebraska. Bet the kids dig a tunnel to my house like Chapo. Only neighbor in the hood with a door they could knock on. I leave the light on. True love, daddy's not gone. Shouldn't be this complicated. You see the light on. Thought I died. Daddy's at home. Thought I died. Tell get True love, daddy's not gone. Shouldn't be this complicated. Tell get thought I died. Daddy's at home. Thought I died in your shouldn't be this complicated. Thought I died in your arms. I thought I died in your true love. Shouldn't be this complicated. Thought I died in your arms. I thought I died in your.
You gotta keep a smile on your face. Keep the wind in my sails.
It's in the game.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, putting working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the bucks and the billies.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Avery Williams on the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now it's Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jordan Davis. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Now Barkley. And that'll be a gain of 9, but nowhere close to the markers. It'll bring up 4th down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, there's usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Down the sideline. And he will score. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
On the return, it's Williams. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Hurts now. He finds Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. To gain of 43 yards. 1st and 10 now from the 36. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on that while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Third down coming up. To throw is Hurts, and that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Elliott's kick is good, and the Eagles are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 36-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Finding room across midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. One quarter in the books. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Scrambling to his left. Our first down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
He's taken down just shy of the 10. So the Eagles will use their first time out here.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Brought down back at the 8-yard line.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. He gets free. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on top. It's now 10-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks.
Running with it. I should probably sign a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that drink you got to chill.
Now, this looks like a design run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's taken down up past the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here with Saquon. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
A gain of 1 brings up
3rd and 9. To throw, Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
Blankenship on the coverage.
Hurts to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he brings it down to about the 28-yard line. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 28-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Eagles. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's into the end zone.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. We'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the Eagles' 35-yard line.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
And the Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
A pass caught by Saquon. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Hey, easy. 63, back.
Throwing is Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
That's good.
63.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Hurts. That's to the right side. Caught by Goddard. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
Again, Hurts on the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air again. Hurts. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Here's a run with their tight end. Oh, he's trying to use the big frame to push forward, but I don't think he's going to get there. He's held up at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in, and he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. That was no small feat. They go for it on 4th and 9 and still get it by a yard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Once again, it's Barkley. Barkley's got the 1st down and more. A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big one here in the 4th quarter. It's a gain of 34.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 27-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Brown. And the...
Dummy. This shit disconnects every time, bro. Stop it. That boy got spanked to a dumbass pig. Boy, insta quit.
it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of goofy love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Cutting, man. Cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like
Entering settings screen, you have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes, your chick, so she smash, she gone. If the roof on fire, man, just let it burn. Talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, and watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of, mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug if you're in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We the club all the time, it's a pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I find out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, better find out. Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
The veteran punter, Bradley throws this one. Teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain on the play. First down, Minnesota.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now McCarthy. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. And the Vikings first down.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Here's McCarthy. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 24-yard line. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. Officially, they'll call that a 9-yard pickup there, so it leaves them in a good spot. 2nd and inches forthcoming. We're scoreless after 1. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. They'll pitch it out to Jones.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing is McCarthy. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product
there. They've been moving the ball well. Drive had started beautifully. That one's going to hurt.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
For the Vikings field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. Of course, you want to find the end zone, but, you know, you go on the road, you get 3 points. I think you take it.
Yeah, pretty good start to the day for them, don't you think? Right? You go out there, get the 3 points. Now, look, it's not going to silence this crowd, but it might take a little bit of steam out of them right off the top.
And he returns this to the 22. Looking to put a drive together. Looking to throw, Penix. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Well, when I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
David Onyemata, excellent effort, and he earns a tackle for loss. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain, 3-0 our score. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. This one, and now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Falcons grab it. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Penix working out of the gun here. Caught out left side by Robinson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
3rd and 9 here. They'll throw with Penix. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Mustang 19.
They are going for it. Penix. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for a Falcons first First down.
60 by 6, 60 by 40.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Falcons will take the... lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. McCarthy operating from the gun. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. On the delay, Jones. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45. It's headed right, it's no good. He misses wide of the upright. So we've hit intermission, it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And looking to throw, Penix. Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Head to 60. Head to Buffalo 18.
Now Penix. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Penix. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air, Penix. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 36 yards. And the Falcons are able to stretch out their lead. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try and throw with Penix. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size.
And the Falcons grab it. So problems compounding the...
Sounds good. Yo, you know what time it is.